Most people assume that if a tool has been through the factory refurbished process, it's going to feel a bit tired or look like it's seen better days. But when you pick up this particular hammer drill, that assumption pretty much goes out the window. It feels solid, almost surprisingly heavy, and there is a certain confidence in the way the metal gear housing sits in your palm. It's not trying to be a lightweight, sleek gadget for light hobby work. This is clearly built for someone who actually needs to punch through concrete or drive heavy fasteners into thick timber without the tool complaining. The 10-amp motor is the real star here. You can feel that extra kick the moment you pull the trigger. It doesn't bog down when you're pushing it into masonry, which is usually where these things start to show their weaknesses. What's interesting is how it handles the transition between modes. You've got that dual action set up, standard drilling for wood or steel, and the hammer mode for when things get serious with brick or stone. Switching between them is snappy, and it doesn't feel like you're fighting a loose mechanism. Now here is the thing about the 2-speed gearbox. It's a bit of a game changer for versatility. You can keep it in the lower gear for high-torque tasks where you really need to muscle through, or kick it up to high speed when you're just clearing holes. It's a nice bit of flexibility that keeps you from having to swap out tools mid-project. The grip is another detail that actually matters after an hour of work. It's got this soft touch material that isn't just for show. It genuinely helps dampen some of that vibration you get when the hammer action is engaged. The 2-finger trigger is a nice touch too, giving you a bit more leverage to feather the speed, which is helpful when you're trying to start a hole without the bit walking all over the place. If there is a downside, it's that being a corded tool, you are obviously tethered to an outlet. In an era where everyone is obsessed with cordless convenience, you might find yourself occasionally cursing the cord when you're working in a tight corner or up on a ladder. It's not a deal breaker, but it's a reminder that this is a tool designed for raw, consistent power rather than portability. Also, because it's a renewed unit, you might find a tiny scuff or a mark on the casing. But honestly, once you've used it for 10 minutes on a real job site, you're going to put a few more marks on it anyway. It's a workhorse, not a display piece. If you're looking for something that's going to handle the heavy lifting without the premium price tag of a brand new model, this thing is a pretty smart way to go. It's got the guts to get the job done, and it feels like it's going to stick around in the toolbox for a long time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.